Welcome to a Canadian Exploring. On this episode, we're going down the Grey Canal towards Turtle Mountain. As you can see, we'll only be doing a short section of the Grey Canal near Bella Vista, as this is a 50-kilometer long trail end for end. The trailhead is easy to find as you just go up Turtle Mountain Boulevard and it's on the right-hand side. There is a small parking lot that is usually fairly empty during the day. Alright, let's get going. All along the trail you can see exposed rock. The trail starts off flat and wooded but does open up to beautiful views of Vernon. The first lookout area has a bench to take a rest or sit and enjoy this beautiful view. I'm not sure if this is cactus or some sort of succulent that grows wild here around Vernon. After a quick break to enjoy the view, let's get going again. Here we get another beautiful view of Vernon and the start of the first hill. At the bottom of that hill you walk along the exposed face of Turtle Mountain, as well as you can see the old irrigation pipe is exposed in some areas. With this walkway you can get nice and close to the mountain and stay on level ground. You can see the beautiful rock formation that makes up Turtle Mountain here. If you know what kind of rock formation this is, please leave it in the comments because I would really like to know. It's hard to see from this video, but there's actually some small little birds that live amongst that rock face. I tried to get a closer look, but they all flew away. The trail continues with the wood for a little ways and then it switches back to the gravel. The trail looks narrow on the video, but it's actually pretty wide. Here's more of the original irrigation pipe. After a short ways, the trail has widened and leveled out, and you can see to the right we're going to have another good view of Vernon soon. Let's take a break and look around for a sec. From this viewpoint you can see how Vernon is completely surrounded by hills and lakes, and at the end there it is Swan Lake that you can just barely see. Alright, let's continue on with the trail. The trail does continue along the hillside for a few more kilometers, but we're going to call it and head back towards the other side. Slightly overcast, but still a beautiful day to go out for a hike. Squirrel! Oh, he's too small. I can't quite see him on the camera. Back across from the parking lot, there is another trail that heads towards Lake Okanagan, and we're going to go a short ways down that one. There's a really nice lookout point we want to walk to, and it's only about 100 or 200 meters away from the parking lot. You will come to a T intersection, take your left. Now this looks fairly intimidating, but it is quite easy to walk on as long as you're wearing proper hiking boots. It's not slippery. This lookout is known as Rocky Ridge Park. And up the stairs we go. You get a really nice view up here. You can see all the way to Lake Okanagan as well as some of the orchards and vineyards around Vernon. If you are afraid of heights, this may not be the place for you, as there is no guardrails and it could be quite dangerous if you're not paying attention. It might just be me, but I love stopping and just taking in the views from around this area. It is just so beautiful. Thanks for coming along on another adventure with the Canadian Exploring.